The air in the port cellars along the Douro is cool and thick with the scent of aging wood and evaporating alcohol, the angels share. You can feel the time in the atmosphere before you see it. Then you see it. A barrel. 5 meters tall, hooped in iron with staves as dark as river mud. It was coopered in 1945 and has been in continuous use ever since. This isn't an antique, not a museum piece. It's a piece of active infrastructure, a slow-motion bioreactor executing a program written into its design 3/4 of a century ago. A physical asset doing quiet, productive work, utterly indifferent to the noise of the world outside its stone walls. Think about that for a moment. A system built in 1945, still in use, not a relic. It's a high-performance machine for compounding. This kind of engineering forces a recalibration of your own sense of time. We obsess over quarterly reports and daily price action, while this vessel has been running the same simple, effective process through dozens of economic cycles. And this brings me to a common misconception. People mistake patience for passivity. They think it means sitting still and waiting. It doesn't. True patience is an output, not an input. It's the result of having a robust system that you trust. The barrel itself is a system. The specific oak, the char on the inside, the cellar's consistent temperature, the humidity of the river. These are all carefully set parameters. The real work is in building the vessel, not in watching it. Once built, time does the heavy lifting. It reminds me of shooting photographs of the city at night. You find your composition, set the aperture, and open the shutter. Then you simply let the light accumulate. The image is made not in the click, but in the quiet, steady exposure. You are not passive, you have simply front-loaded the work. This idea of front-loading the work, of unseen foundations, is everywhere once you start looking. I've observed that Porto presents itself as a finished product, a perfectly composed photograph from across the river. But down here, in these cellars, you see the unglamorous multi-generational work that underpins that effortless appearance. The real goal, then, isn't simply to be patient. The goal is to build something where patience is the inevitable, profitable byproduct. Someone in 1945 built that barrel knowing it would likely outlast them. They were not just a cooper, they were a systems architect trading in decades. They were focused on the integrity of the container because they knew good things would compound inside it. It is the ultimate long-term, low-volatility trade. Standing there, you understand that the product isn't the wine. The product is the process. The wine is just the liquid proof that the process works.